Yo, this is the Black Room Experience, B.L.A.C.C. Room, Black, Latin, Asian, Caucasian Conversation. And I got a guy in here, man, Trey, a.k.a. Coach 2. This guy right here been on it with the kids, the youth, going out and making it happen, you know, like a lot of us trying to get back and whatnot. And I wanted to, you know, bring him on the platform and tell his story, and we're going to get into some sports talk and all that good shit. What's good, bro?
What's good, buddy?
Man.
Appreciate it for having me, man.
Of course, man. Of course. It's been a minute. Like, we've been trying to do this for what? Like a month?
Yeah, probably a month going on too, yeah.
Yeah. We met flag football coaching, and we scrimmaged against his team one day. And I mean, we had the younger kids, but like I was saying, I had the advantage because we was together. And so he was trying to figure out his team and whatnot. And they got better over time. So
it started off rough, man. They came out, spanked us twice, man. But it got like he said, man, it got better as the time went.
Right. That's what it's all about, getting better. Because I promise, I had one of the worst one coaching year, and I hate to say this, but I had 3 autistic kids on my team, and I had another kid that. All I'm gonna say is, I don't think he's ready to interact with other kids because at one point, bro, I'm looking for him in practice and he was standing behind a pole the whole time.
Man.
And then,
I mean, yeah, I can feed back to that, man.
you knew one?
I had that in basketball. I mean, with flag, I just had 2 of them with flag. Our season just ended, but like, I really don't have a problem coaching them because I love kids, man. I can deal with kids. I know how to cope with it. I know how to talk to them and just do different stuff. So like, it wasn't pretty hard for me, but like you said, man, time to look for them. They was all over the place, but it's just hard keeping up with them.
Well, I found the trouble in trying to get them to know the plays. And then there was this one kid, I ain't gonna say his name, but I mean, it was a scene out of Forrest Gump, bro. I'm like, all you got to do is run straight. Just run straight. Like, you outside the play, take the defender with you, run straight. Bro, he ran. And I turned around, looking for him in the huddle. He was at a field, another field, just still running straight. I'm like, oh, man.
Like, it's nothing wrong with it, man. It's just scary because, like, you know, you got some parents that drop their kids off and then they would coach for a few hours. So it's like, in your heart, you're like, oh, I don't got time to lose nobody kids. So what I usually do is I put those type of kids on the ball. So you just hike. After you hike, he just standing there. I'm cool with that. He's still getting his football fundamentals in, and he doing his own thing. So I'm pretty chill and laid back on him. But I also had one of them, man. Like, he's very coachable. Like, I can yell at him and tell him to do this and that, and he ain't never want to come off the field. So if I was to threaten him, like, hey, you gonna be on that bench, like, he gonna tighten up. So like, I can say, man, it ain't hard. It ain't bad at all. I love it, man.
Kids like that, man, they make it worth it, bro. I swear. That's this one kid I know, and his name, you've seen him before, the blonde-haired kid, short, Luke.
Yep, man.
Luke is, man, I love coaching. Ever since I first saw Luke, I started coaching him even when he was 6 years old, and he was like 6, 7 years old, telling me, yo, coach, if they do like this, that means it's going to be a run. And if their feet move like this, it's gonna be I'm like, how the fuck are you recognizing this shit? You only 7, bro. Man. I'm telling, man. Ever since I first met him, man, I was telling his mom, like, hey, you got an NFL player already. He just like a little Christian McCaffrey, bro. Run hard. I'd say do it like Luke. Every time, do it like Luke, and they just pick up on it. He's a leader, all that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really liking the coaching. I mean, I only been in it for a year.
Yeah.
That start off, we gonna get into that later, but like, I only been in it for a year. I got a call. They asked me I had 2 teams in my first year, 2 flag football teams. I had a younger group and an older group. And I just basically like, I mean, I love doing it. I love being out there. I love teaching what I know. So like, I love coaching with kids too. I mean, I poured my all into the kids, man. I took uniforms, took them all the way to St. Louis, had my mama press the names on them, and just punt. I don't even want the money. It ain't for the money. It's just giving back, bro. Man. Like, I just love being around kids, man, And then having my own is just even better, bro.
Yeah. What's the struggle? Well, let's go ahead and get into the coaching thing. First of all, what made you want to coach?
What made me want to coach? Growing up, it was all about football and basketball. And I used to have this question. I used to ask my mom. I used to ask everybody, like, who would Travion Swagger be outside of the lines? Like, who would he be outside of them lines, the basketball court, the football field? Right. Never knew what I wanted to do in life. Never had it figured out. My mind was just say, "Oh, I'm going to the league." That was my mind.
I feel
Never had it, and then that was bad as a kid, man. You always got to have a plan B. But I was telling my mom, I don't need a plan B. I'm sticking to A. I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
And I really got into coaching. Is like these kids, like I'm going to games. I'm looking. I'm watching. I love going to go still be around the sport. And it's like some of these kids not getting things taught right on the basic things on how to tackle. Like on not to lead with your head, but the proper way to tackle and fundamentals. Half of these kids getting in organized sport don't even know fundamentals. So I was telling myself is, man, I was that same kid. So I want to pour what I learned into another kid that ain't even mine. That ain't even in my family. And then, like I said, I just love being around kids in general. Like if I'm having a bad day, I schedule practice. Them kids bring joy to my life, man. Like
real shit.
Like I said, just being around other kids it's lovable, man. Like kids always got some funny, some crazy thing to say or do. Like you be like, man, why would you even do that?
Right.
Just I really got into coaching because I ain't really have a plan B outside of my dreams. I ain't never had a plan B. So I'm like, I'm gonna try this coaching now. And it's crazy, man. My first year of coaching as a 22-year-old, man, I won Coach of the Year. And that was I had the Coach of the Year and my team was nominated for Team of the Year.
Right.
I'd rather win that Team of the Year.
I think I remember that.
Yep, I remember when I'd rather win that Team of the Year than that coaching, but I mean,
me too.
I ended up getting that coaching.
Yeah. I haven't won Team of the Year yet. I've been nominated for Coach of the Year, won Coach of the Year, have not won Team of the Year, mind you. That's with 2 undefeated seasons and 1 season where we only lost 1 game. Still haven't got Coach of the Year. But yeah, my story is similar to yours, bro. That's why I got into it because I grew up, my dad went to prison when I was 4. I had to learn how to be a man from my uncles, my grandpa and all that. But then there was also coaches along the way like Coach Foster, Coach Dunaway, right. So different coaches, Brookins, that taught me things that only sports was going to teach me at that time because I was a little hard-headed, man. I was a little in the streets, in and out, whatever. But it's so much you can get from sports. It's like discipline, sportsmanship, toughness, leadership. I remember my first time getting hit in football and I was ready to fight. I'm like, dude, this is dude named, and I'm going to bring him on the podcast, his name Tony Fields. Man, he cracked me. He was a big kid. He cracked me, man. I was like, bro, I'm ready to bang out there. But I'm like, it had to teach me over time, like, no, you got to toughen up. That right there is weak. Not, from where I'm coming from, it's like, you weak if you let something go. But
facts.
You jumping out the window because you don't like how somebody, that's weak. Won't you get them back the next play or get tougher,
Nah, I know what you're saying. Like,
yeah.
Once again, with the just, like you said, getting into the coaching to be a role model, like you said, my pops, he went to jail too, man. He was in and out, like, I hate to say it, man. My pops was big on alcohol, man. And it hurts, man. I had to tell my pops at a young age, like, it's either you choose alcohol or you choose me and my siblings.
Yeah. And
it hurt. My pops ain't expect that to come out of my mouth. So he was like, you know what, man, my son right, man. My pop's been 4 years sober, man. And I salute him for it, but
it's so crazy.
I always had my coaches, like you said, my coach John, Coach Kurt, that's my dude. Shout out Coach Kurt. Coach Ward, that's my AAU coach. It's a few others, man. I might be Coach Andy. Like they was that father figure. I won't say they was my father, but they gave me that father figure on how to operate life in sports and school and managing everything, man. So like, them guys was a big part of my life just coming up. My mom, like I said, I grew up in East St. Louis, so like my mom tried her best to keep me and my little brother and my older two brothers away from the nativity. So she ended up moving us to Collinsville, Illinois. Collinsville, Illinois. I remember the first day I was like, me and my brothers like, nah, we ain't going to that school. You tripping? Nah, we staying here in the hood. You tripping? We ain't living up here. Yeah. And I remember, man, the school was called Doors Intermediate School. Damn. You know, we from the trenches, and we're like, what's intermediate mean? Like, what that mean? Like, tell us something. She like, it's just a school. Yeah. And we end up going, man, and we didn't really want to interact with the people, man. So like, he's like, nah, man, this ain't us. We want to go back to the crib. We begging to go back to the crib. We got coaches texting, bring them boys back to the city. But now I would say, man, I'm very thankful for Collinsville, man. They helped me change in many ways that I ain't even see myself going, man. Like, I could say I ain't even know how to shoot a free throw, bro. I was in there shooting free throws from behind the head, and they taught me, they was calm with me. And that one thing I'm going to say, man, is I thank them because they ain't look at color a different way, man. I was around all whites. I was in an all white school. Yeah. So like, they never looked at color, used that as a bad reputation on me. And then, you know, I used to be afraid going places and say I'm from East St. Louis because all they think about is violence and you know, bad things. But that's not our city, man. Our city full of love.
I'm gonna stop you right there because what you just said was very profound, and I don't think people get that. When you take a kid out of their environment, you show them something different. I don't give a fuck what it is. You can take them on a field trip. You can take them on vacation for the summer with their family. Seeing something different changes something in kids, man. I heard T.I. talking about this one time. He was talking about how he would go to New York with his family for the summer, and then he would bring like music back and different types of lingo. He's like, man, without that, I would have never been Tip. I would have been somebody else maybe, because I got a chance to actually hear different rappers and see different cultures and stuff like that. Same thing happened to me. When I grew up, I spent a lot of my time as a kid with this white lady I still call mom. And I got white brothers and sisters, white nieces and nephews, stuff like that. And so it gave me a different view of the world. I wasn't just on this, you know, fuck white people and being a victim. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I was taught to make the best of your situation no matter what it is, you know. So
yeah, it was me too. Like, once I went to Collinsville, man, it was stuff I never seen. I'm going home. Mom, they got the biggest house. This house, it just brought my energy up. It made me feel wanted, man. Like, I was spending the night at my coach's house. They taking me in as a kid. And Mom, I'm begging my mom, can I go spend the night over there? Can I go spend the night over there? And my mom was like, yeah, like, this is what I wanted for y'all. Like, so like, I could piggyback off. You said, I got a white mom, pops, grandma, two white sisters, man. Like, they helped my mom growing up. They helped my mom. Like, my mama need a break. Going over there with them. Yeah. We chilling. They helping my mama with anything I want financially, man. Like, help me with I just had my, 3 years ago, I had a college going away party. Them and my mom, man, they did their thing. So like, and then also my godmama, man. Like, my godmama played a big part of my life. And I met my godmama through playing AAU ball. And she took me in and she told my mama, like, this my baby now. Yeah. So like, I was with my godbrothers, my godbrother, Braxton Stacker, Marlon Stacker. Like, it was just us three. We know, like, so I got a big support system, big family, man. So like, I'm surrounded by love, and
it opens up your world, your view, and that's something you can pass down to your kids, and that adds to your coaching ability, all of that shit.
It's passed down. I can say my kids get it for sure, man. Like, all the people I just named from the community, everybody, man, my kids are loved, bro. When I take my kids to the city, bro, it's like, how the kids don't forget how Trey doing, how the kids doing, but man, I appreciate it. Like, my kids getting to feel how that love in there and stuff like that. So like, I would say my mom, bro, she did everything, bro. It was just her, you know, her and full boys. My mama, it was times my mama never asked for help. It was
she
time.
did best she could.
Yeah, it was time. My mom didn't even want to cry in front of us, and me and my brothers, it was 4 of us. So I know it was hard. Yeah. You got 4 big grown dudes just running around and eating a lot.
Right.
So we used to always think, what can we do? What can we do? And me and my little brother, Damian, man, we thought it was like, we was paying my mama back by just playing sports. And she loved it. Like, it was time she missed a couple of games, but we knew she had to punch that clock.
Yeah.
We knew when my pops missed, we knew it, like, you know, that's why I said that, like, that's when it hurt me, bro. Like, watching other kids, like, I seen you, man, like, I was telling my wife, like, bro, I ain't never get the experience that, like, the days after practice, you was out there with your boy, y'all just getting some catches in, you carrying his equipment. Like, every kid want to feel that from their pops, bro. Like, so when I used to look at the other kids get that, man, I used to be like, man, I wish my pops was here. And that's when I was like 14, bro. I swear I was like 14. I picked up the phone. My mom ain't tell me to do it. Nobody. I text my pops. I'm like, yo, I'm done with you, bro. Like, you can't stop the alcohol. My pops.
I love that ain't no funny, dude.
Yeah, my pops called my mama, bro. My pop. I'm like, I'm done with you. I called my grandma, his mom. I'm like, yo, I'm done with my pops. He ain't got nothing else to say to me. Yeah. My pops text me like, yo, if you got something to get off your chest, bro, call me. Come pull up on me. I'm like, nah, because I know, like, I can't mess with my pops. You know what I'm saying?
You on some tough shit.
Yeah, so I'm trying. Yeah, I'm being hella tough behind the phone. So he called my mama. He called my mama and said, hey, yo, a little bitch ass son. So like, man, but I always say, man, I love and respect my pops. Yeah. He was trying to just, as I got older, man, I looked at it like, man, he an alcoholic, man. He in and out of jail, but bro, I ain't gonna lie, my pops was just trying to make it, bro. He was trying to get it how it is. So
let me ask you this: how old was your pops when he was born?
How old my pops was when I was born? Man, I think he was like him and my mama was in their 20s. I think.
Yeah, they be young, bro.
Yeah, so like he was still trying to, you know, him and my mom, they trying to figure it out. So like, the least I could do is keep on, you know, pushing, telling my mom, man, I just want my pops there. I was with my mom every day. I was just a daddy's boy, bro. I was always just want to be with my pops. He had the fancy cars and loud speakers. I just pull up to practice, drop me off to practice, man.
Swear to God.
But it, like, my pops, as I got older, man, he real life sat down and told me, like, damn, son, like, you and your little brother, y'all boys, some demons when it comes to sport, and I missed it. Like, he owned up to it, man. Yeah. So, like, that's all I could do is accept it, man, because he owned up to it. He explained why. And then, as I say, when I got to my, like, junior year, bro, he was there. Yeah. Like, I was just happy. Like, oh, my pop pulled up, bro.
Shit, I wish,
it made me play. It made me play different, man. Like,
I got a story that's similar. I remember my mom came to one game. I played sports from the time I was 8 till 17. She came to one game, and it was my championship game in 7th grade. Tackle football, and I showed out. I had like 18 tackles. Like, I was balling out, and we still lost in the championship. But it is what it is.
That when that ain't me, bro. Like, growing up, like, when we got into sports, we always wanted to be like our big brothers, Antoine and Tay, man. Like,
yeah, I ain't had no.
I used to think them boys. I'm like, man, I'm going to school line telling me my brother them going to the league. Yeah, next year, like, they was some dogs, man. They didn't play it all over the town. Pop one again, all these D1 schools. I'm like, man, my big brothers, them boys that.
Yeah, that's.
So I remember Coach Washington, man. He came. He had my brother and them. He was talking to my mom outside. The team was acting a fool. He's like, yeah, discipline mine. He had them. We was in some apartment complex, man. He had them boys out there running laps, jumping 2 o'clock in the morning. My mama like, yo, I got neighbors. You making all this noise. Yeah. I remember, man, my little brother ran down the stairs in our drawers, bro. We told Coach, like, please beg my mama to get us in sports. She thought me and my little brother was just too young.
Yeah.
He was about 5 and 6. I'm like, please just ask. He asked if my mom was like, I guess. We had her sign the waivers and stuff, man. We walking to practice. I'm talking about waiting on the trains and going to practice. You know, my mama was working. So, like, I remember we started playing. We was enjoying it, man. And when my mama went there, it sounded crazy. When she went there, that was our best game. When she was there, it's like I couldn't play how I wanted to play because my mama, my mama, that mom, bro, she gonna tell you, oh, you suck. You always rolling out on the ground. Why you on the ground? That's football,
so you
you know?
Like you couldn't play free.
So I couldn't play free when my mom was there. So sometimes it was good when she went there, but then sometimes I'm like, man, I just want my mama here. Because, like I said, we grew up without mom. It was just us. Yeah. So, like, it was hard, man. Like, just trying to remunerate everything.
So what I mean by it was like similar is because my motivation behind being a coach and why I wanted to do it is because I know what it's like to be that kid. Your father ain't there, ain't none of your parents there. You got to get yourself to practice. You got to get yourself from practice. You got to worry about when you sore and this and that. Like, ain't nobody here to pick you up. After practice, a lot of niggas was going to get in the car. I'm getting on the bike.
Get a little Happy Meal or something.
I'm getting on the bike. I got to ride all the way back to the crib, or walk. So it was stuff like that. And I don't think my mama got it because she was young. My mama had me at 17. So
that's why, like I piggyback off what you said. Like, it was just like more, I ain't really, like you said, they had a father that was there, man. You seeing all this, man, it hurts, man. Like, just watching. Yeah. You heard me getting a little hair rub, man. I'm like, man, so now when I coach the kids, bro, I'm always rubbing the head. Hey, y'all need a ride home? I had one player, bro. He ain't never asked me, Coach, can I get a ride home? And I'm wondering, like, man, this boy be getting out of practice quick. Yeah. I'm cruising down the street one day and I see him walking. It just hit me like, dang, I remember it was me and my brother, but he ain't got nobody. It's just him. I'm like, hop on in. He got in and his mom was like, yeah, he always walking home. I'm like, hey, I put it in my group chat. I told my parents, if y'all can't pick up y'all kid, don't ever have my babies walking, man. See, I'd rather
your relationship with your kids. I always thought, I'm like, damn, that's different. Because I was coaching longer than you, but there's never a time where, I don't know if it's because my kids' parents are like a little uppitier or whatever, but there's never a time where I was just like, able to just go pick them up and go do something or just, keep them at the house or something like, cause my parents, like, let's be real, like some of them doctors, some of them like just don't deal with black people like that. But I noticed that with you like, oh yeah, I had them all at the house. They was getting on my nerves. I'm like,
yeah, like I just had one, man. He just moved from Texas. It's just him and his mama. He ain't know nobody here. He don't know how to move around her. And it was one day my little brother, I be on him hard. It ain't my little brother, it's my brother-in-law. He's 7. I be on him hard like he a grown man, but that's how you gotta be nowadays. And one day he was grounded because he got in some trouble in school. And I had him at the game and him and the kid connected. And I'm like, man, how y'all know each other? They like, we in the same class. I'm like, what? So the teacher telling me, like, these the ones that be, acting the fool in the classroom. Because I done been up to his school, man. Yeah. I done been up there. I done took her go to PlayStation. He don't know how to act. Give it to a kid. Give it to a kid that need it. Yeah. Give it to a kid that's going to act right. It's a PlayStation. He don't need it. Yeah. So, like, they connected and I texted mom. I'm like, I see they friends. They cool. My little brother, he just lost his pops, man. He lost his dad. He ain't really... That's all he had. He was with his pops every day. He didn't care what we had going on at the house. He just want to go with dad. Yeah. So he lost his pops, man. That's his best friend, and he always, sad, moping. So I had his little homeboy over, man. They was kicking it. They didn't want to got slushies, pizza. I'm just kicking it with him, and I always looked at it like, man, I remember being this same kid being able to go over my coach house and just kick it. Like, have fun. And I appreciate my parents, man, for allowing me and trusting me, like, I'm just going to leave my kid with a person I just met. You heard me?
And I since then, I had them for like a whole day. This was like after the season because I wanted to celebrate with them. So probably 5 or 6 of them showed up. But before then, bro, anytime my son was like, hey, I'm having a birthday party or I'm having a sleepover or something, dope, they ain't coming. It's like, bro, they've been playing not only just one season. I done coached them 5, 6 seasons together. They like best friends on the field and in practice, but for whatever reason, y'all try to keep the lives separate.
Right. Well, most of that help with me is, man, I think my parents really see how much like, I tell them boys every day, I love you.
Yeah.
Love y'all. Hey, I'm lying to them. I'm finna check grades.
Yeah.
They stand on top of it. I'm pulling up to the schools. I'm peeking in the classroom. Like, so I see I think my parents more like, dang, like, I don't think we ever had a coach that really tell our kid, like, we love you, and he's physically showing it. Like,
yeah.
I'm talking about, I done put money into it, man. I don't be caring.
Bro, same.
And it's for the city.
Same.
It's for the city, and I'm just putting money into these kids.
Yeah, same. So with the whole coaching thing, man, what do you like coaching more? Basketball, football? What you
Bro,
like?
that's crazy. That's the same question everybody asked me growing up.
Yeah.
What you like more? Basketball, football? And it's like, I can't really say, bro. I like it the same.
Yeah.
It's the same, man. I get to do what I love. And
I coached basketball one time. I don't like it. I'm a football coach, bro. Basketball is cool, but it's like, to me, basketball is more skill than effort. You can get a kid that don't have the skills. He give you all his effort. He can make a difference out there.
Yes.
But basketball is like, you got to know what you're doing. You got to have some type of background as far as skills.
I mean, with the basketball part, man, I got a team. These kids was overlooked. And it hurt my heart. They was so overlooked. These kids wouldn't even know nobody. Like, nobody had them to pick them in the selection. I told dude, I'm like, man, give me all of them.
Yeah.
We went in. We had our first 2 practices. I'm like, oh, I called my wife. I'm like, yo, we finna get destroyed the whole season. She like, what you mean? I'm like, dude, they terrible.
Yeah.
But I ain't tell them that.
Right. You know what
I'm like, man, they terrible. She like, I don't know what to say. Yeah. I'm like, I know what to do. I know exactly what to do, man. I got them boys in the gym every day. Yeah. I was running from basketball practice to a flag football game, and it was going on every week. So I'm like, it was time, man. I wouldn't even send my kid. They would sleep by the time I get home.
I'm glad you said that, because this needs to be said for the people that don't know. They don't get paid. We don't get paid for this shit
at all.
So all the money we put in, all the time we put in, that's out the goodness of our heart and how much we love it and how much we care about the development of these kids. There's no way that parents should be like just skipping out on practice and not caring about what the coach got to go through and all of that shit. Man, I can't stand that from parents. And from now on, when I'm coaching, as soon as I see that, you ain't getting picked next season.
Me,
I'm
bro.
sorry.
Like you said, it's time away from the family, and we ain't getting a dime from it. So we get, like, I get off at 4:30, man. We got practice right at 5. I'm like, I'm hurt. My kids ain't seeing me, bro. My wife ain't seeing me. So, like, but my wife, she enjoy it. So she like, you took away, you don't play ball no more. So I'd rather you do something and you not out here doing something dumb that's gonna take you away from your kids. But
John Luke, right?
Yeah, man, that kid.
I like him too. Yeah, I coached him years ago in flag, and I just had him this last season. We had an issue, me and his dad, because he felt like I was coaching him too hard. I said, I'm not coaching him too hard, man. Let me tell you. I coach him different because he's a leader, and he has to trickle down to the other kids. I'm like, John Luke can handle it. Trust me. Went over there, I talked to him through it. By the next 3 or 4 games, he was like, I understand why you coaching so hard, coach. Thank you.
Not yet, man. That kid thanking you every 5 minutes, or even if the team doing something, my bad, coach, that's on me. Yep. I'm like, that ain't on you, man. That's on me. That's on me. That ain't on you.
That's him.
But now, like, with the coaching hard stuff, man, like, I let my parents know before we even get in practice, or I'm that coach. Like, I'm gonna push him. I'm gonna coach him hard. All my parents ain't got prime. That's what we want. Even with John Luke Potts, he be like, that's what he needs.
See, most times they like that, but for whatever reason, John Luke was crying after this game. He had threw like 2 picks. And I told him, I'm like, the reason why you threw that pick is not because you just bad at it. It's because you're not listening to what I'm telling you to do. You just thinking that you can get this ball in this window when you can't.
Yeah, and he in his head, man. Right. That's one thing. Right. Like, I can't fight it because I used to be in my head a lot. But when you're in their head, man, it's like the world turning, man. It's like, I ain't finna do nothing but throw bad plays after bad plays. When you're in their head, I used to have like I said, my Collinsville community used to tell me all the time, Trey in his head again.
That comes with being a good player, though, because you're so used to doing things the right way. It's like like I said with the kid Luke. Luke could run the ball every yard except 3 and be crying because he didn't score. I'm like, bro, we about to score the next play. Get to the next play.
Yeah,
he do stuff like that because he's a perfectionist. But
but back to the basketball before we got on another topic. Like I said, I told her, I'm like, man, we ain't finna win no games. I got them boys in that gym, man. They showed me. I'm like, whoa, what team is this? We went out. We got spanked our first game. We lost. We got spanked. Man, we won a net. We won the last 8. And I kept telling that coach, I'm calling him out. At this point, it ain't even about the city no more. I'm like, come on, man. We can scrimmage. I want you now. I know they can do it. Man, we came back and won the whole dang we came back and won the whole
I swear
league,
God,
bro.
What you just said sounded like my last season with the Falcons. Yep. We got whooped by the Broncos the first game, and everybody went in there cocky. We didn't lose a single game.
That's what it takes, though, man. Yep. It takes that punch in the mouth. Yep. If you don't come out first punching motherfuckers in the mouth, it's going to happen to you, and it's going to wake you up quick. And if it don't wake you up, you ain't ready for it.
That's real.
Like, that's what happened to me starting off with sports, man. Like, I remember, like your little childhood, growing up league. The dude hit me so hard. I remember his name, Rice. He go by the name of Rice. I think I don't want to mistake. I think it's A.J. Rice. I had got in some trouble in school, and my mama told the coach, like, yeah, he doing this in school, and he's like, we got him. They put us in the bull ring. And I had to go to every player, hit him, and Rice must have just wham! And I just remember my neck just got stiff.
Wait till I bring Tony Fields on the show. That's exactly how we was. Bull in the ring, G.
Yeah.
And everybody else, I'm like, cool, I can handle him, man. When Tony Fields hit me, I was just like,
yeah, man, he hit me. He must have hit me. I just know my neck went stiff. And my mama like, ooh, my mama in the car like, ooh, some little boy just got laid out.
Yeah.
Whole time, she looked again. My mama come running. She like, oh, whole time, that's my son. Man, they rushed me to the hospital. They had me in a neck break and everything. But shout out to Rice, man. Him and his family, they showed up.
Oh, you was hurt?
Nah, yeah, I was hurt.
Was that the worst hit you ever took?
Worst hit I ever took.
I'm going to tell you.
He hit me so hard, man. The rest of my life growing up playing football, anytime my coaches called my color and I seen it was a slant, hey, I'm telling the quarterback, check. I'm going to go. I'm not running no slant, bro.
Hey, I feel you.
Them linebackers something different, man.
Yeah. Now, see, the worst hit I ever took, well, it wasn't a hit because I'm on defense. I'm playing corner. And this kid, I never forget, he's a small. He remind me of Luke a little bit. He's a little blonde haired, small kid named Cody Rouse.
Yeah.
Bro, he came around the edge, mind you, he burning our ass up we was scrimmaging. I'm like, fuck that. Well, wait till he come back around this side, right? Yeah. I'm going to put something on him, right? He come around, I'm talking about he come around the edge. I'm like, oh yeah, it's just me and you. Bro, he dipped his head, put his helmet in my stomach. I swear, I thought something was seriously wrong internally. Like, I'm hurting up in the chest and the stomach area. I just laid out, man. I was hurt. I'm like, damn, that's the worst I ever felt.
After I'm gonna be honest, man. After I took that hit, I literally looked my mom in her eyes and told her I didn't want to play no more. I don't want to play, and she's like, 175. You gonna finish this season?
Yeah.
So man, I mean, like I said, shout out to him, man. Him and his family showed up to the hospital. He felt bad, man, and
I get that.
That happened to me too, though.
Yeah.
We had I heard somebody, man, but he had never get to play football, bro. Like,
damn,
it was high school, man. This dude you heard me, he running.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Coach, I don't even play D. I'm on offense. I'm like, Coach, put me in. I swear I got you. Put me in. Coach was like, go ahead. He put me at safety, running back QB spot. I'm following there, or he came through the gap, and I just, he tried to get up. He's like, nah, I think all this went.
It was his
just
back.
gone. Nah, his side, everything just gone. Hurt.
Damn.
Walking crazy. So I seen him at a party one day. I'm like, what up, boy? You hard? You ain't going to college? And he like, bro, you ending my career, bro.
Damn.
I'm gonna be a pops now. I'm like, oh.
I did that one time. I hit this kid and I broke his collarbone. And I didn't know what was going on. I hit him straight up, square hit, and he would just start screaming. Had on glasses. I never forget he had on glasses in the helmet. I'm like, man, what the fuck wrong with him? I hop up off of him. He just clawing at his shit. Collarbone broke out right here. I was like, damn, I felt bad as a motherfucker.
Yeah, man. Sometimes that'll happen with the QBs putting that ball in the wrong placement, bro.
Yeah,
my brother, Braxton Stacker, that played at SEMO, he was, man, stud. Football and basketball. He was in the Little League. It was his first year in high school. Quarterback placed the ball the wrong way. They must have laid him out, man. And he just laying there, and I'm telling my God, I'm like, he hurt. We gotta go. We take off. We get him, and man, it's just like when I see any of my siblings hurt, man, I cry with them. That's just the type of love we got. So like, he was hurt, and I'm hurt too. He was actually hurt though. I'm just hurt because I don't like seeing them like that. I wanted to go. I'm telling my mom, I'm like, this ain't even my school. Put me in pads. I'm ready to go out there to show them some. Yeah. It's just like, that's what really got me into coaching and all that. Everything we just talked about, this really got me into coaching, man.
Well, let's talk sports, mainstream media. Knicks just won a championship. Who was you going for? Spurs, Knicks, which one? Did you root for anybody?
I'm going to be honest. I don't think I watched.
You ain't watch it all?
I watched it. I ain't really been into like the professional sports watching it was. Because, man, I used to think it was rigged.
Yeah, some of it is, bro.
And then I ain't gonna lie, I used to, after like, I was big on a LeBron fan growing up, but then LeBron used to rub off on me when I was playing. Like, I'm thinking I'm doing what he doing, and I'm crying, throwing temper tantrums on the court, man. And I got little kids looking up to me, so I'm like, I can't be watching LeBron no more, bro. I can't be watching no more, man.
So who's your GOAT?
It was LeBron and Kobe, only a Kobe. But then after them, man, I was like, man, I gotta find somebody. And boy, that's when Ja came around.
Ja Morant, your GOAT?
It's my dog.
Hold on. The greatest of all time is Ja Morant.
It's my dog.
Hell no.
If he get a squad, man, it's on.
You see, that's what I'm saying. Look, we got an age gap going on.
Yeah, for sure.
What they say is they GOAT is who they like the most. Their favorite players. When I say GOAT, I'm saying the greatest of all time.
Greatest of all time, I go LeBron for sure.
For example, like, I never was a Tom Brady fan. Couldn't stand him. I used to work at Foxborough Stadium. Couldn't stand the fans, all that shit when I lived in Boston. That's why I still got a Boston number anyway. So, but I was a Peyton Manning dude. Like, I love Peyton Manning, but I know he ain't the GOAT.
If we talking about GOATs in NFL, you got to give it to Chris Johnson, bro.
No. I'm just saying just GOATs in general. Like, if we just talking about basketball.
Okay, yeah. Basketball, I go LeBron, but my favorite player, I got to go Ja.
Now, see, my two favorite players is Jordan and Kobe, right? I used to be telling motherfuckers in high school, I'm like, it's a nigga coming to the league named LeBron James. He gonna be the greatest of all time. I'm telling people this. Few years in the league, he don't get no better. Couple more years, I'm seeing little holes in his game and how he's shrinking and how people backing off of him, letting him shoot. Mm-hmm. And then this nigga go to Miami. I'm like, it's over, bro. Yeah. He can't be the GOAT now because you done switched teams and you done had to link up with these dudes to win and you still lost.
That's another reason, though, that I had to switch up players, bro. He was joining from too many teams. He had to have a squad.
You still lost, G.
And I'm going to say, like I said, I used to want a man. Growing up, that's who I thought I was. I had every LeBron shoe. I'm over here. I'm playing like you said. Everybody bagging up off me. I can pull up high school, elementary, middle school clips, bro. I can't shoot for shit. All they know is he finna go hard right.
To the right. Yeah.
He going hard right. He ain't got no left.
Yeah.
I'm just watching LeBron, bro.
Yeah.
I picked up that left. I ain't gonna say I got a burner. But then I had made motherfuckers feel me.
My mid-range.
You gonna feel me when I shoot this bitch now.
I was a mid-range player. I would drive. I could hop. But when I broke my hand fighting, I just couldn't shoot no more, bro. I don't know.
I sure broke mine.
Yep.
Right in first I think I got
pinky.
Yeah, I got pulled up to varsity. I got pulled up to varsity.
Yeah.
Coach like, man, we just going light work. Dude, I'm trying to be that player. Like, I gotta prove coach a point so I can play. I'm trying to be all cool, man. Finger to one end. I'm like, coach, it's broke. He like, nah, it ain't broke.
Yeah.
Everybody looking at me like, nah, that mother broke. Cause at first it was turned that way. As you can see, like we turned it. Supposed went to got surgery. I'm like, man, my mama told me if you ain't dead, you good.
yeah, that'll fuck you up too. Like I had ACL surgery a couple years ago. I'm still fucked up. I'm still going to physical therapy.
Yeah, nah, them injuries, like, that's one thing I tell my kids too when they come to coaching. Like, I tell them, man, take care of y'all bodies, man. Like, them bones, y'all think because they look big, man, them things fragile, bro. Every little piece of bone, they fragile, man. You could do anything and break them, man.
That's my second ACL tear. I tore it in high school too.
I would say in high school, I tell the kids now, even when I go back and visit my high school, I tell them now, like, take it serious. I was that kid that never wanted to take it serious. I'm like, oh, I'm this big. My name big. You hear me? I'm popular.
Yeah.
I'm getting all these tutties. I'm getting points. I'm just did an interview on the news. I ain't got to work out. You heard me? I'm in PE. I ain't doing no workout.
Yeah, because your ceiling was your environment.
Man, my head was up here, bro. Yeah. I'm going to be honest. And when I got to college, my head, they humble me real quick. Real quick, yeah. So, like, I'm going to say, like, I tell the kids now, man, take care of y'all bones. Eat the right stuff, that hot Cheetos and all that, man. That stuff ain't doing nothing for you when you in the sport. Because my first year, I say my real injury ain't happened until I got my freshman year in college. I finally getting snaps. I'm getting catches, man, and I tore a hamstring. Damn.
Yeah, it's a real injury.
And it's hard to come back from an injury, man. Like, you just be scared. You're scared. You don't even want to move how you want to move, man. They be scared.
It's that, and then with the ACL, I didn't know that you had to do so much work on the quad because the last time I tore my shit, it wasn't a complete tear. I was just fine after that. But once they go in and they do the surgery and they tear all that shit apart, you got to rebuild that shit like you a 2-year-old. And that's where I messed up.
But now when you said something about the Knicks game, I watched it. I most definitely told my brother the Knicks was taking it, bro. Like, after seeing how the Spurs was playing through the series, man, like, giving up 30, 40-point leads, man. I'm like, they don't even want it. These Knicks, them boys hungry right now.
As a coach, what would you have done if you was a San Antonio coach?
At first off, I'm finna make adjustments, man. Coming where I'm from, they don't care who you is. You can go out there and drop 50 points. If you're not doing your job, bro, you can go ahead and come on this bench with me till you ready. I done been set down plenty of times and hurt my team.
Real shit.
You know what I mean? My coach made me. I was an example multiple times. Hey, go ahead. Man, we had a Christmas tournament. One of the biggest Christmas tournaments in Illinois. And, man, it hurt. You got parents. You got supporters, you got the little kids. Oh, why you ain't playing? Why you ain't in the starting lineup? Man, I ain't even finna tell them why. I'm not finna tell y'all why. They asking, Coach, what's going on with him? Yeah. I'm in them. First thing he don't like me. Yeah. He don't like me. Whole time it's on me, you, bro.
Your accountability.
Whole time it's on me. I'm telling them, Coach don't even like me, bro.
Yeah. That's fucked up.
So, like, the whole time it's me. I'm in the class. I ain't going to class. You hear me? I'm acting the fool in practice. So, yeah, all right, we finna make an example out of you, man. My team lost. We lost that tournament. Because I ain't even play. I played the tournament, but, bro, I think I was benched the whole tournament. I don't think I started a game that tournament.
As a coach, man, if I was coaching the Spurs, first thing I'd do is make Wemby get his ass on that block. Like, bro, you 7'5", you better play like you 7'5". All this standing out here shooting threes, and I'm not finna keep sending you in pick and roll action. Get your ass on the block, nigga. You should have 20 rebounds a game.
More than 20.
At least.
But that's what's wrong with this generation now, man. These kids watching that, so you got all these 6'8", 6'5". Everybody want to be a guard. Mm-hmm. Me at my height, 6'1", I want to go play big. Yeah. That's where the money come at. Yeah. You get all your money down there on that block. Yeah, or to that cup. Everybody want to become shooters
at least have some type of mid-range game. Nah, like, these niggas don't have no mid-range. It's either shoot the three, drive and kick, or just something at the rim on a fast break, bro. I don't get it.
Nah, yeah, everybody want to become shooters, bro. It's like, you just, at some point, man, this generation got to have their own game. Yeah. And that was me, bro. Mine was just different from everybody. I'm like, can't nobody stop me from going to this back. And I used to have a little talk with, hey, shoot it. Go left. Nah, if you not stopping me going right, I ain't finna switch up what I got going for you to make you look good. Nah, I'm finna go ahead and drop 20, 25 with this right.
Yeah.
So that's how I was, bro. Like, I would say people used to get in my head for sure. But as I got old and my the group I was talking about earlier, they used to be on me. Cry baby, stop! Don't listen to nobody.
Yeah,
I'm like, you right. I'm gonna go and get my money.
Had to get that toughness. I get that.
Yeah, I had to
see that. To me, what you just said, also, I think that's healthy. Like, when people ridicule you or slightly bully you a little bit, like it makes you have tough skin a little bit. Like, and that's what happens when boys become men. Like, they grow into that shit. Like, that's necessary.
It started at home though.
Yeah.
It started,
but you got brothers though. You got a bunch of brothers.
It really started with my mom. My mom ain't. I can call my brothers right now. I call my mom. She never told me and my brothers good game or you had a good game.
Yeah.
Cause she know where it's finna take us.
Right. She knew she had to.
My mama, man, we was trash to her, crybabies, punks, little girl. We was everything to her.
Yeah.
But I was like, all right, I'm gonna show my mom.
Right.
Watch this.
Right.
Who a little girl? Come here.
Right.
Clean hit. So like, I'm gonna be honest, man. It helped when my mama did that. Like my mama, I don't even think she had time to baby us for real.
Only thing she was doing was adopting what your father would have did.
Yeah, fast.
She had to. So.
And then my brothers, having two older brothers, man, it's a blessing.
Yeah.
My two older brothers, they 29, 27. Man, them boys, man, I'm talking about get up. Ain't no sleeping. Summertime, get up. Going in outside. We came up with a game called Moss. So it's me, my brother, and then our older brother, the quarterback. We running routes. You got to get open. First one to 5 catches, score a touchdown. You win. Man, he used to get real, bro. We done broke glass doors, refrigerators, because it was so real, man. We wanted it. And it started with my brothers, bro.
Steel sharper steel. Real shit.
Started with my brothers, and my brothers still to this day, whatever me and my little brother do, them boys, like, right there. That's my little brother. They support it. Like, my big brother was at every game. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be embarrassed a little bit because it's like, man, pipe down a little bit.
He too loud.
That's my little brother. He about ready to come up out the shirt.
That's what's up.
My big brother Twine, man, that's my oldest brother, man. He always there to support.
That's
man.
Love.
That boy, love. No matter what we do, bro, he there. He front row. He ain't missing the beat, bro. My big brother ain't missed a game since me and my little brother started football and basketball. Every game. Unless it's AAU.
That's what's up. And see, back to the whole GOAT talk, right? I think the way people see sports now, to me, it's like they see everything else. Like, for instance, when we was kids, it was a big deal if you heard anything about Michael Jackson. It's like, oh, Michael Jackson did this or he did that. Now, like, no matter what the fuck anybody do, it's like, okay, whatever, because the social media has made them accessible. And I think that superhero aspect came away from the athletes. Like, when I was a kid, it was like, you see Mike do some shit, you like, man, what the fuck? Like, can't nobody do that. Nobody in the world do no shit like that. So you treated him like he was here. But like now, you see somebody jump out of the gym like Ja Morant, you like, oh well, I seen Jordan Kilgannon do that, or I seen a dude on YouTube do that, and he in high school, that type of shit. So I think it kind of dampens everything, and I think a lot of times y'all generation try to find different reasons to say, oh, this person to go. It's like, but based on what though? And but then it makes somebody like me or somebody older than me be like, oh, you just an old head, you don't get it. But no, you don't get it because
for sure.
We're looking at it from, all right, not only did he do this with these 6 rings, but he did it against hand checking. He did it without a center. He did it without a super team.
Facts.
He did it with being the first player there and having to mold Scottie Pippen, having to mold Horace Grant, having to, get his team on board and going through coach after coach after
That's
coach.
what it was. Like you saying, like,
it's the harder road.
Everybody now, like I said it.
Yeah.
People like, he ain't got no help.
Mm-hmm.
But the people you just named, they ain't had no help.
Right.
And they did it. So like, it could be done.
Right. So, and that's why we put them on that tier. It's like, okay, Magic Johnson had 5 rings. We're like, okay, all right, that's cool. That's great. But also, Magic Johnson played in a weak Western Conference at that time. Right. And Magic Johnson also had Kareem for every single one of them. But nobody holds it against them the way they do it with Kobe. With Kobe and Shaq. And Kobe won 2 without Shaq.
All of them you naming is leaders, man.
Yeah.
They led their team. Right. And they talked. They got on their ass. They did what they had to do. Like.
And I think the mindset of people that talk sports, they don't really get it. They like, oh, ESPN says this, and First Take, and Stephen A. Smith, and Skip Bayless, they say this, so they know sports. It's like, hold on, bro. Go watch the game for yourself. I've seen, I got the most respect in the world for Steph Curry, right? Mm-hmm. But when everybody was going crazy about Steph Curry, I'm like, I don't understand why y'all going so crazy about him, because he's running around screens and doing all this shit to get his shit off. Back in the day, we used to look at Reggie Miller like, man, you a bitch, dog.
You right in your face.
Yeah, you running around all these screens to get your shit off, but Mike taking you head up. Penny taking you head up. These players, they taking you. So we had a different level of respect for those guys,
It also come into coaching too, man. Like,
yeah,
I would say my 8th grade year, I was at CMS. My coach never won the state. Before the season even started, I looked my coach in the eyes and I told him, I'm going to guarantee you a state championship.
Damn, that's what's up.
He looked at me. He like, whoa.
Yeah.
There's some dogs in this conference. Like, right. I'm like, I don't care. I got you. We going to get you one. I promise you that. I promise my coach, Coach Kurt. And the reason I'm going to tell you why he got that state championship, because he listened to his boys. Mm-hmm. He won that coach. This is what I said, and this is going to happen.
Or what you said.
That coach, Coach Kurt, Coach Kurt was like, okay, y'all on the floor. What's going on? Let me know, and I'll throw something in there. And we used to tell him, and he used to break it down, and it worked. That's just like crazy. We used to tell Coach, hey, sub him out. We need him in. This is our shooter. Mm-hmm. It was plenty of time. Deontay Franklin, I call him my little brother, man. His family took me in. He used to be, man, everybody used to look at him, man, it's like, all right, we only want him for shooting. Mm-hmm. We used to tell Coach Kurt, put him in the lineup. Yeah. He got the flamethrower, man. He finna get us the lead, and then we just gonna carry on to it. Yeah. So with my team, I've been with them boys since the 6th grade. Mm-hmm. And we went all the way to high school with each other. So with that same group,
you understand, y'all got
knew
chemistry,
each other. Yeah. All of us, we knew all right, he gonna drive. Mm. He got the midi. These twins right here, they got the defense. Both of the twins can jump out the gym. Yeah. We knew our squad.
And that's so underrated, being able to build that chemistry over time. To me, that's why LeBron hadn't won that much. Right. Like, LeBron should have won more championships. The reason why he hasn't, because every other time something don't go wrong, get this person out, get that person out, all this shit, all this movement, or I'm going to leave. And bro,
it wasn't nice.
Everybody don't have to conform around what you want to do. Sometimes you got to conform around what everybody else is good at.
That same squad, we was together. So they was together before I came in the mix. I moved there 6th grade. They was together 2nd grade all the way up. So they threw me in. Mm-hmm. And like I said, we built the chemistry. We knew who each other was, and we got to middle school, 8th grade year. Matthew Clark, that's my boy. He got cut, and I'm like, hell no, fuck no, hell no. Hey, coach, that's one of our puzzles, bro. He got to get with the crew. This is our squad. Coach Kirk was like, I'll bring him in for a second tryout. I said, nah, fuck the second. Put him on the team. I promise you're not going to be disappointed.
Yeah.
Coach Kirk said, he asked the rest of them, he said, what y'all think? They said, yeah.
Yeah.
We bro, if one of our brothers go, we all go. We all ain't from the plate. And Coach Kirk looked us in the eyes. He said, this what y'all want. He put Matt on the team. Bro, we won state. We got that man as championship, bro.
We for our team, I played on 2 different teams. I played for this team that was at the Civic Center, and I played for the school. Coach McCord was at the school, and he used to always try to do this super organized way of playing basketball. And we was just like, it took the best players that we knew from playing on the street and all, it took them completely out of it because we was running gun. Like, we was like, figure it out, like, throw a pick here and there, put people in the dunker spot, whatever, knew where your shooters were supposed to be, knew how to spread the floor, knew who your best defenders was, whatever. But when we got to, it was like 2 completely different teams. I remember one day, I'm like, Coach, just let us do our thing or whatever. Man, we get up by like 20 at the half.
It's Coach Kirk.
Right? We doing our thing. Man, Coach McCord, he seen that they had cameras there and he trying to show out, man. He switched shit up, went back conventional and all of that, bro. Having us playing like robots, man. We lost by 10 points.
That's one thing I give Coach Kirk. Coming from East St. Louis, man, we play fastball. Ain't no slowing down, ain't no pity pad, ain't no playing with it. You go. Coach Kirk, he used to give me hood vibes, man. Like, Coach Kirk used to give me hood vibes, man. He a little short white dude, long beard, and cool. He keep the J's on, the Jordan 4s, and
got a little flavor.
He used to tell us in practice, we ain't slowing shit down. Push the ball, move. And like, I ain't gonna lie, he used to let us do what we do. Yeah. And we thank him for that, because it made us comfortable, man. He ain't changed nothing we had going on. So like, I would say that's why that man got him the championship, man. I remember I picked him up, man. I'm like, Coach P, I'm in his face, his own video. I'm like, what I tell you? I told you I was gonna get it. Yeah. I told you we was gonna get this for you. And man, after that, we like, man, the boys talking. We like, man, we hope Coach Kirk retire, man. We want to be the only best team. I ain't gonna say best team. Yeah, he had some dogs coming through, but they just ain't know how to put it together. But after that, Coach Kirk retired, man, we had a celebration, man. We tried to get him at the high school. We all graduated. We wanted to bring our coach with us, man. Come on with us. But then we went to high school, and man, I had ended up missing half of my freshman year, man. I got in some trouble, man. Some deep trouble where I got expelled from school and stuff. And shout out to my godmama. She did what she supposed to do, got me back in. She told the board, look here, what you want to do? When she hit you with what you want to do, man, nobody want to play with her, Nietzsche Robinson Stacker. You hear me? So like, she got me back in, and that's when I really like, man, this one I got to tighten up.
What position you playing football?
Football was a wide out. Little league, I was a quarterback, running back. I was everything.
Yeah, I was everything.
High school, I was like, really don't want to play quarterback. I like to go get my money. Yeah. So I played a little bit of backup quarterback. I started football. I started varsity all the way to the last year of my high school, but it was backup quarterback, safety, kickoff return, and my main position was receiver. I was just tell my coach, put me on the island. Tell the quarterback, man, throw that bit. I'm going to go get it.
You're a Ravens fan?
Yes, Lord. I've been one since anybody can tell you. I was a little boy. And the reason why, I'm going to tell you, is going to go back to when I got my first hit.
Ravens
when I got my first hit, Rice, when he hit me, he reminded me of Ray Lewis.
Oh, okay. Hey,
I was a Ray Lewis fan since I was a little boy. And you got to think, my big brother Antoine, he wear 52. So I'm like, man, my big brother, he played linebacker and everything. I'm like, man, my big brother remind me of Ray Lewis. Nah, my big brother played linebacker. I'm like, man, he remind me of Ray Lewis. He is smacking stuff.
I love Ray Lewis.
And I was just a Ravens fan, dude. It was when Joe Flacco was there, like, I was a Ravens fan when the Ravens weren't even the Ravens, bro. When Ray Lewis we was just so trash, I was still a diehard Ravens fan.
I was probably at one of the games you actually watched, maybe. I watched the game back in 2008 at their stadium. I was actually working at the game. I worked for Bank of America, so we used to go to different NFL games and shit, try to get people to sign credit apps and all that. So most of my work was done in the Northeast. So yeah,
I'm gonna be honest, bro. That's back when I known what bandwagon was. I was a little dude. I used to just want to follow. Like I said, I wanted to always follow my big brother's footsteps. So like my big brother Tavion, he was dead on Chris Johnson. He got the dreads and everything like him. And I'm like, man, this dude smooth. Like, this who I want to be. Like, he hard.
And you said that's your GOAT, Chris Johnson?
Chris Johnson, yeah, that boy dog. So then when I went, I started watching. I watched the rape. Yeah, he running back.
I know, but that's your GOAT running back.
Dude, it ain't too many. I mean, running back, if we talking about now, like back then, that's the
only
one I know,
running
bro. Backs. Running backs, that's what I would say. He man, ain't nobody want to mess with the running backs now, man. They want to do too much.
I think NFL got to go by position when you talk.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I don't think you got one GOAT player.
Nah, you can't have one.
If you had one, it would probably had to be Tom Brady because the quarterback position, but
Tom Brady did his thing, bro. And my mama don't even know what football even is, bro. She was dog.
She know Tom Brady does.
Super Bowl, man, having cakes with dude.
Yeah.
Team on there.
Damn.
I'm like, name 4 more people in this squad. Tom Brady.
Right. She a big fan.
So like, now that he gone, she got all her Chiefs gear.
Oh, she a Patrick Mahomes
I'm around that all day. My wife, my in-laws, her brother, her son, they whole family Chiefs fans, and I can't stand them.
I can't stand them either.
And it's like, bro, I'm gonna be honest. I ain't got a real reason not to stand them.
I don't like them because the way they reffed. It's the same with me for the NBA, NFL, same thing. If you gonna win, let them win fair and square, bro. I've seen so many plays where I'm just like, bro, what is going on? I saw a play where a lineman is literally like this. He's holding me. The motherfuckers seriously got him in the chokehold. Like, he's holding. I'm like, and they ain't calling shit. I'm like, nah, bro, I can't get with this shit.
Come up, man. When my wife watched this, boy, I'm going to be in some trouble. Boy, she don't care about that damn boy. We be at the crib.
Mahomes.
I be in Marlon Washington and I'm Mahomes. Or her Travis. And it's like, let's go. It's game day. Yeah. So, like, I'm around that all day, bro. But, like I said, I ain't really got a real reason on why I don't like them, bro. It's just like, I look at shit like, why the fuck is you even doing that? How do you even do that?
Yeah.
And it's Mahomes most of the time. Like, how the hell are you doing it?
He's good. Bro? He is a good player.
Like, that's why I would never take that away from his bike. But y'all also got help, bro.
And that's another thing, too. This is why I think the NFL is rigged. And I'm like, there was a play, and I know as a corner how you behave on certain plays, bro. You got a defender. I mean, you got an offensive player coming to block you here. You're the corner here. Patrick Mahomes is scrambling. Nigga, why is you coming over here to get blocked? You supposed to go for that tackle. I'm like, bro, what type of shit is this?
Hey, dude, last year was the year, dude, I was all in my girl face. Yeah. Bro, they had a terrible fucking season, bro. Yeah. Especially that Super Bowl they lost, that last Super Bowl they lost. Boy, I'm in the crib.
I was hyped with the Eagles. Mind you, I had the Eagles. We won the championship that year. So I'm like, hey.
Girl, like, I don't even know why you always celebrating. Y'all got
y'all lost.
Like, how long time injuries just drop a game winning catch? I'm like, you right? Who at the crib with us? It's fun, man. Like, but you got to give it to Brady, bro. Like, quarterback wise, receiver wise. I mean,
who your receiver go?
I watched a little bit of AB back when he was at the Steelers.
I'm gonna say this.
It come with this.
I know everybody say Jerry Rice is the GOAT. I get it. He got all the numbers. He got all that shit. But a lot of that shit is circumstance too. He had Steve Young and Joe Montana throwing him the ball at a time where motherfuckers wasn't throwing the ball like that. So as far as somebody that changed the game to me is Randy Moss. Randy Moss to me is the GOAT.
I forgot about Randy Moss. I gotta give it to I gotta agree with you.
Randy Moss is the GOAT.
Back when he played at the Redskins.
Right. He had like Dante Culpepper throwing on the ball and people like that. And like, I ain't saying he a slouch, but come on, bro. He ain't had no.
When I was young, when I was about 7, 8, I thought Robert Griffin III was that dude.
Yeah, he was nice. He was nice 1 year. 1 year. He should have been better, but you know.
No, it's a lot, bro. It's a lot. Like you said, the NFL is really hard. It's just rigged, bro. Who you giving your tight end to, though?
Gronkowski. And this is why. Gronkowski revolutionized the tight end position. Everybody else was a little bit smaller. He was big as a mug. He was like a fucking lineman out there catching everything. He was clutch. So that's why I got to put Gronkowski there. Who you got as your corner?
Corner.
Go DB all time. That's a hard one, ain't it? It's a lot of them, bro. It's a lot of them
that know how to break so good, bro.
I already know.
And it's just like, it don't even be that they doing something spectacular, bro. It's just they at the right place at the right time, bro. Yeah. So it's a lot of them, bro. But even with safeties, bro. I got a cousin right now. My favorite safety in the league, I gotta go with my cousin. Who? Antonio Johnson. It's his second year. He played for the Jaguars.
Yeah, I don't know.
Only just because that's my cousin, bro. So
see, that ain't your GOAT, then. That's your favorite. All right, look. So my GOAT corner is primetime Deion Sanders, and here's why. It wasn't just that he was faster than everybody or whatever. This dude played offense and defense. He was playing fucking baseball at the same time. And this motherfucker was one of the first dudes that actually promoted himself. And on top of that, his return game was crazy.
And he brought the swag to the game.
Right.
Bro. So he brought that swag to the game, bro.
Prime was a monster, G. And his ability to study film was like no other. So a lot of people don't give him credit for that, but he was on the film.
It's a lot, bro. It's gonna be an interesting season this year, though, for sure.
Yeah. What you looking out for? Because to me, I'm watching Shador.
See me now, bro. Before my boys got in, I gotta watch my boys, bro. I got Luther.
Your favorite?
Yeah, I got Luther Burn over there at Chicago. So I'm gonna be tuned in their games. I'm definitely be tuned in to Baltimore. I'm gonna be tuned in to a lot of Jaguars. My cousin AJ playing over there. I'm gonna be tuned in to the Lions. My boy LD over there, Dominic Lovett. So like, I got a bunch of homeboys from the crib back playing. So I gotta tune. Yeah. One thing about me, I'm supporting my boys, so I'm gonna be watching a lot of football this year, man. It's gonna be hard to keep up with because last year, man, I'm over here. I'm on at 3. I'm like, man, I gotta see what AJ. I'm tuning in to AJ. Okay, let me go tune in to Luther. Okay, let me go tune in. I'm back and forth. I'm like, man, it's time for me to get 2 more TVs.
I'm about to say you have to get a couple more.
The man cave set. I just need 2 more TVs down there, man. I got 3 models in the TV. I just need 2 more TVs, bro.
My favorite team growing up and up until just a couple years ago was the Cowboys. I was a Cowboys fan since '96. That was my first Super Bowl I ever seen as a little kid. And I was just like, this is amazing. Like, I love football now. But after that, man,
that's what that boy.
I can't stand motherfucking Dak Prescott, G.
I met Zeke.
Did you?
Yeah, he from St. Louis, and we met him through his sister now. We played AAU ball, and they was friends with my coach, and yeah, we met him and everything, man. It was cool. We done met a lot of people, bro. One thing about AAU summer ball, I would say that's where it is. Coach Ward had us. We was all out Florida. bro, we weren't even allowed to play in St. Louis no more, bro. We was just destroying teams. So it's like only time we played in St. Louis is when we played in the Coach T Classic. That's we didn't play against some. We didn't play against Mikey Williams. We didn't play against Imani Bates.
No Mikey Williams. Yeah.
Dude, we talked about football. My worst experience in basketball, bro. I got dunked on by Grady Dick. He played for Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah,
man, 7 a.m., bro. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm finna give me a little off the glass block. Little white boy, he ain't finna do nothing. Man, he done punched that mother. Yeah. I done feeling everything. Coach done subbed me out. I'm like, man, you bogus. I'm like, coach, put me back in the game, bro.
Get back.
I ain't gonna. I was ready to fight, bro. Yeah. You done punched on me. You done dunked on me like that. I done fell. And then they done put. He already got the name. He already committed to Kansas State. He done put it on Twitter. I'm going viral. I'm going to school the next day. Everybody, you got punched on. I'm like, yeah, Coach Ward, bogus, man. You done took me out, bro. But nah, man, I would say that team, that's just like high school, bro. We was destroying everything. We won maybe nationals. We won rings, man. It was. I would say, man, I had a childhood. Yeah. With sports wise, it was fun, man.
But the NFL, man, I'm watching Shador because I've been seeing all the shit that motherfuckers are saying about that kid, and they don't have no reason to hate him. That's what I don't get, and so I just really root for him for the first time.
That's how we was last year. We was watching a bunch of his games, but he was just getting his feet wet, bro. Yeah. I feel like like you said, he finna have a season, and I hope he do. I pray
his offensive line was trash. Not only that, but man, he was with the 32nd ranked receiving corps, dead last. Like, what you want him to do? Like you got Jerry Jeudy catching passes, getting hit right in the numbers, and giving the ball up. Like, it's stuff like that.
That's the league now, bro. They made fun when you was younger about sticky. What is it?
Stick 'em?
Nah, it's about the hands.
Oh, the gloves.
Drop 'em, bro. When you drop the ball, they call you
Butterfingers,
bro.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about stick 'em. That's some shit they used to put on their hands.
There's a bunch of Butterfingers, man. It's like, can you get paid to catch that shit?
Right. That's real. And that's something.
But most of it happened on that slant, bro. I'm telling you, man. Nobody don't be want to come through that strip, bro. That window, bro. They catch you coming. Man, that's like street talk. We catch you coming through that cut. Watch what happens.
Another thing, and this might be an unpopular opinion, but I think CTE is overblown in football. The reason why I say that is because I know the NFL has to protect themselves from lawsuits and shit from players that went out, but I think a lot of times what they witness is also overall stress, practice, all of that shit, and it ain't just one hit or two hits and a concussion here and there. Because like I done had concussions, like I said, motorcycle concussion, football concussion, I done had concussions. I ain't missing a beat. And I know people that have way worse hits, way worse concussions, way worse injuries, and they fine.
It's crazy you brought that up because I literally was just watching that yesterday. I was watching that about CTE yesterday, and AJ Brown. They was explaining how like why he is how he is, and dude, he was telling the interviewers on how they was asking him a question. He was like, "What you talking about? I don't remember that." And like he said he forget things soon as it happened, bro.
Oh, see that.
And like he got it. Like, yeah, he was just saying basically like, he don't know. He can't remember a lot, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying they don't. I'm just saying I think it's overblown. You gotta think about how many players have played in the NFL. And then how many people have issues later. To me, it's not like a boxing or anything like that, because boxing be fucking people up, G. Like,
you constantly getting pounded.
Right, boxing. Bro, yeah. Man, I mean, I feel like drooling.
I've been saying they should take it serious, bro. Like, that's one thing. Like, my wife's really stuck on, our son gonna play this. He gonna play football. Don't want to play football. This football. Oh, okay. Me, on the other hand, after playing, that's what I'm thinking. Like, man, I be having random ass headaches, bro. Just come out of nowhere. I call my mama one day, like, I call my mama like, I keep having this crazy headaches, and they coming from out of nowhere. And I kept going to the hospital, bro. This was just a month ago, and it's just, dude. But I was that kid. I always thought if I was on that bench, I was missing something.
No.
So like my coach used to be like, you.
I'm with you. I think it does fuck you up sometimes.
Mess you up a lot.
But I don't think it's as bad as they say. Like, to me, when I see those dudes with the little cushion shit on their helmet, I'm like, it's just in me, bro. I'm a warrior. So in my mind, I'm just like,
I agree with you.
I'm just like, that's some weekend.
You might as well go play flag,
bro. Go do something else, man. Like, cause you ain't built for this shit, and y'all got better helmets now than y'all ever had.
I'm gonna be honest though. Only time I say pussy when it came to football, bro, is in her. I had to keep me a real cage on. I was skinny, bro.
I get it.
So like, that's the only time the real cage. I wanted to feel it. I wanted to feel it because I wanted to wake
quarterback
up.
Or something.
Yeah,
or
I wanted to feel my hits because that's what's gonna wake me up. That's what's getting me. That's what get me going.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Like you said, with all of, you might as well go be a cheerleader.
That's how I feel, bro. When I see that, I'm like,
you gotta feel that shit. That's what's gonna wake you up. That's what's gonna get you going.
Like, what we doing here? What you gonna do? Wrap them in foam and bubble wrap next time? Like,
see, I had a good sports experience, man. I got to play with my little brother my whole life.
Yeah.
So like, my little brother was on defense. I'm on offense. I love seeing him just. Like, man, my little brother, man, that boy a demon. Linebacker, he the little brother. Everybody like, man, they thinking he the big brother because he's so big, bro.
Yeah.
And when he hit, it's like, I'm like, I used to ask him. I still ask him to this day, like, when you used to hit, like, what are you thinking? Like, what is wrong with you, bro? You just hit this man like that,
I just tell him be a dog. Like, just go after it like a dog.
That boy, something was going on with him, bro. Yeah. Something had to been on his mind. Something had to piss him off. Like, when he hit, bro, we played semi-pro for a year. He hit. He just kept. I'm like, bro, he tripping. Like, he over here diving in the tacklers. He over here trying to hurt somebody. And bro, his shoulder popped out, and he's screaming. I'm like, oh, bro,
yeah,
man, that boy done popped it back in, went in, and made the game-winning tackle. I'm like, yo, he tripping, bro.
That's what's up.
That boy is a different dude, bro. I beg him to go back to this day, bro.
Yeah.
Tell him all the time, man. I want
you
to
go back to school. I'm still young. It ain't.
Yeah, both of us still got 3 years left.
It ain't no. Man, that's why I say when I look at football, I'm like, you got to have a certain type of mindset to play football. You can't be in there bullshitting. That's one of those sports that you just can't bullshit at all.
That's the way you get hurt, though.
Yeah. What do you mean? Just playing? Yeah, just playing like you don't want to. Yeah, you got to take it serious.
Them the ones that get real bad injuries, bro.
Right.
Not even being able to play no more.
Right. And that's one of my issues when it comes to CTE shit. Like, I understand protecting yourself. I get that. But why is you even playing if you ain't no gladiator like that? Like, you got to have some type of warrior's mentality when you out there playing, or else you're going to hurt your team.
Right. But let me ask you this. So,
What's up?
It's cool with the, autism kids playing with like flag. It ain't really contact. But when a parent put their autism kid in contact football, how you feel about that, bro?
I haven't seen that.
I seen it once.
So I don't know.
And I feel like with all of like just off having autism, and then on top of that, bro, what comes with getting hit.
Yeah,
bro, you constantly banging your head, bro. Yeah, I wonder how that like work with an autism kid. Like, is it messing them up? More.
That's dangerous. And I've seen videos of like coaches in Florida doing shit like that, like forcing their kids to like hit head on full speed at really young ages, and I'd be like, you ain't trying to teach him to get his shoulder in there and like get his head out.
That's
the way.
What I said with this generation, man. They ain't teaching them kids.
Yeah,
that. Like,
they ain't teaching them.
When I played, dude, we was on all fours, just going shoulder until you learn how to hit.
Right.
Or if you ain't hitting right, you not playing. Like,
I heard Emmitt Smith talking about that one time. He was saying they was talking about why he never really got injured. Well, he got injured once, but he never really got injured. And he's like, because I know how to fall. And I'm like, damn, I ain't never think about it like that. Then Marshall Faulk, I seen, he said the same shit. He knew how to fall. Like these players now, they play it at a what do you call it? At an instinct level to where it's like they tearing Achilles. They not thinking properly. Like they not really stepping properly. They're not building up those habits of how to move and how to brace for the hit and stuff like that. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy because I remember at the time being a kid and working on that type of shit. Like just working on how to stay on my toes in certain situations and how to move.
Right way to hit, where your head supposed to be.
Right.
How you wrap up.
Right.
Man, back then though, man, they was teaching us they was teaching alligator rolling, man. I hate that.
Yeah, I hate that shit. I hated gut busters, all like, that shit.
It's like, man, like you just gotta cheat to win, bro. Just play us straight, bro. Like we know just as much as y'all, bro. Right. Y'all gotta do all this extra, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Motherfuckers used to do that to me. I used to kick them right in they fucking elbow in my sleep. Don't grab my hand. I'm already on the ground. You want to roll
yeah, I feel you. That's
or the ones when you already down and they push up to get up. Like I'm gonna hit your ass, bro.
Yeah, getting a little extra off.
Yeah,
I thought you meant something else, like practice. But no, I know what you're talking about when they tackle me.
High school, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I didn't got my visor kicked out.
Damn.
Cause like, bro, they was alligator on me, and I told my coach next time he do, I'm a nut check him.
Man, one time I got hurt on the wildest way of getting hurt, nigga, is because I'm coming out the field and my coach so excited, he go to smack me on my ass, and his wrist hit me right on my tailbone, nigga. I didn't hit my knees. I was like, God damn, coach, hurt me like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I be telling. And then they piggyback off when I coach. My kids, they be, well, they talking trash to us, but we can't say nothing back, or they playing dirty. And I'm like, y'all don't know how to be sneaky. But I was sneaky as hell. Like, dude, if you go watch my high school games and you really look, bro, I used to make myself, like, I used to grab them, give them a little shove, catch the ball. They like, damn, he mossing motherfucker the whole time, bro. I'm just playing a little dirty, bro. Y'all gotta be smart with it, bro.
I also try to teach them sportsmanship because I got it in all my years of coaching. I got into it with one coach, and that's that motherfucker Boyd, right? I'm on crutches. This is right after I tore my ACL, had the surgery and shit. I'm coaching, and he's like, "Oh, these motherfuckers suck. They can't catch. They can't." I'm like, "Damn, they 9." Like, man, what the fuck wrong with you, man? Right. Chill out, bro. Hey, you sit your ass on the sideline, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, I'm finna crack this motherfucker with this damn crutch, G. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, like, as soon as I get off crutches, I'm just gonna whoop this dude ass in front of everybody. But then I start thinking, like, if you do that, how you gonna teach these kids?
Do it. Nah, I teach mine.
Even when I won Coach of the Year, I went up against him, and he came over to try to dap me up. I was like, he gonna do this shit in front of everybody, bro. I want to break his jaw.
That's one thing about a coach, bro. You gotta keep your composure. Like,
got to.
With my kids, man, John Luke, he won in basketball, man. They had a whole Facebook status about him because, like, I teach them basketball. That's football too. Somebody fall, give them a hand, bro. Tell them good job. Yep. My team, any team I coach, they always get all them boys. They talk good. Like,
swear to God.
Even when I bought them little cookies and stuff out the season, I'm like, hey, y'all go around and pass these out to other players, bro. So, like, sports players called me like, hey, yo squad, bro, we like what you doing. We need you back. I was making a joke. I said, man, I told Dylan, I'm like, man, you gonna have to start paying me.
Right.
Doing too much, bro.
This last season, I had several parents come up to me like, your kids are so well behaved. They're so structured. They're always nice. Every time they pull a flag, they hand it to them, or if they get their flag pulled, they say, good pull. I'm like, yeah, because we ain't got to do all that to beat y'all.
Nah, facts. And then on top of that, bro, it's just like, people ask how my ball players just be doing all that. I'm like, bro, one thing as a coach, what I picked up as a kid is when you running around 5-10 minutes before the game and you playing around, jumping around, bro, you weren't yourself
about to say. Yep.
So like all my boys know.
Yeah.
Go ahead. We done. Sit down.
Yep.
So
I let them throw the ball back and forth a little bit right before, but before that, I'm like, nah, y'all gonna get yourself tired, so just chill out.
Nah, facts, bro. Like when we used to watch our opponents when I was a kid, we like, oh yeah, they think stuff sweet right now. They are playing, they jumping around, chasing each other. All right, bet, watch this. Man, them boys smacked by 50. Then you wonder why. You up, you on your feet.
Yeah. So with the music thing, what's your musical influence? Hold on, why did you do music?
I really got into music. I tried it. Like I said, once again, man, I wanted to be like my big brothers, bro. Mm. And Tavion, he did rapping, but when his uncle died, that was his engineer. Mm. He stopped doing the music. He stopped making it. And I'm like, man, he hard, man. He made a song called Teenage Problems. Just really basically talking about the stuff that teenagers go through. And I'm like, man, it's hard. Yeah. He stopped doing it, and I was like, man, I want to be like my big brother. I'm finna try, man. I'm in there. I'm like, man, it's trash. It's trash. I got to college. That's when life really started, like, hitting me, man. Mm-hmm. Like, I had got in a car crash. My grandma ended up dying. A girl I was dating, man, she ended up dying.
Damn.
She died in a car crash. Then I had a cousin end up dying, man. So it was like back to back, man. I'm like, man, I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to be with my mama. I don't even want to be out here no more. The school is depressing now. Yeah. I'm ready to go. And I was taking everything I was feeling, man. I put it in a song and I posted it. And everybody just messing with it. Mm. So I'm like, man, I want to see what I can do. I started doing it. It's this dude named T-Dog. Mm. He from Memphis, man. Man, him click so good. He big out there in Memphis. Him and his boys, they be with NLE, all them rappers, and they big. Him and K Boogie. He's like, man, I gotta get you on a song with K Boogie. And I'm like, I don't even, I'm with you, cuz. Let's make a duo. So me and him did like a tape. That mother went crazy. Mm. Then he had got K Boogie to come down to the college. Me and K Boogie did a song. That mother went crazy. So I'm like, I want to start rapping. So I started, instead of just rapping, I'm like, okay, if I'm going to do music, what can I talk about and have people feel? Mm. And it was like, mainly that's what I felt, bro. What I was feeling at the time, that's why I put in my song.
Man, you got like an old soul a little bit. And I noticed that because it's like the things that matter to most, like that really used to matter to people, matter to you. And I think that's dope. Don't ever lose that, bro.
So when the music came, I stopped. Mm-hmm. I just stopped, man. I'm gonna be honest. I was just depressed, bro. My family was going through a lot. Just we was taking hard life losses back to back, bro. Yeah. So I was depressed, man. So like. That's why I say depression real, bro. If you don't fix that shit right there, it's just gonna get deeper and deeper. And I was getting deeper and deeper, man. I was losing partners. All my little childhood partners getting killed. I'm calling my mama like, so-and-so just got killed. She don't even know what to say no more. Cause it's like, now it's an everyday thing, man. I'm losing all my partners, bro. Then most of my homies going to jail. Mm-hmm. My mama, I don't know how, she probably tired. I'm calling so-and-so died, so-and-so in jail. You remember so? Yeah, y'all remember? She probably getting tired, but she just there to comfort me, bro. Yeah. So I was basically like, man, I'm finna put all this in the song. I moved to Cape. My wife got a sister named Lil Halo. We call her Lil Halo. And her name Haley. Mm. We call her Lil Halo, man. We got the Cape. They had, when I first moved to Cape, she was like, they was like, we want you to perform to open up for Big Fizzle. And I'm like, all right, bet. I opened up for him, and it was crazy. Mm-hmm. And Haley, they was like, Haley make music. I'm like, let me hear some. They was just basically, my mother-in-law and my girl was just trying to get me to collab with everybody. I'm like, nah, I'm really a solo person. Yeah. So Haley was ranged. They like, she been writing for 4-5 years. She never really, put it out. So I'm like, let me hear something, man. I'm like, man, she hard. And we went to a sound studio. Shout out Gabe. We went to sound studios, recorded our first sound, did a video shoot that month. It didn't do what we wanted to do. So then we made another song called Swing My Dough. And that mud hit like 1.1K views on YouTube. And then we was like, let's keep going. Let's make this a duo. So then that's when we came up with two-way. So it's called two-way. We came up with two-way or no way. So it's either you gonna do it two-way or you ain't gonna do it at all. You ain't got no way. So we came up with that. And we just really start pushing out music. And then our latest song we came out with, Too Late. And dude, like, her siblings, they went through some stuff, man. They done lost their dad. He died. They really trying to figure out life. So we both just put it in the song, man. And we just started having random people hitting us up. Like, let's do a song. Let's do this. Let's do that. But I'm telling her, like, sometimes, man, you just got to watch what you gonna get yourself into. I'm like, because you can go make a song with this person. He can pay you this much. But then this person can be into it with these people. Now you affiliated with them just because you made a song. Yeah. She understood. So it was just me and her, man. We've been rocking it out. The song's been going crazy. We got an album. We just dropped the album like 2 months ago. I'm finna drop a single. It's called What Life Been Through Lately. Because like, once again, like I said, I lost 2 uncles in one day. Then I turned 2-3 months later, I lost grandpa, another uncle. So it was just coming back to back to back. So it really started like I would say I took my sports and music journey back when I lost one of my best friends, bro. We was 16. Trey Brown, man. They had gotten a little altercation out in Koki, Illinois. They had gotten in a fight. The dudes came back, shot it up, man. He was 16, bro.
See,
tough football player too.
That right there. First of all, I got a song called "Drowning" that is exactly like that, and I just went and talked about everybody I was losing and everything I was going through. So I'm gonna sing you that. But what you just said to me, that's one of the biggest cancers when it comes to the black community. It's like niggas is willing to die, kill over pride like this. And I just don't understand. It's like, oh, you got your ass whooped in a fight. So you want to be an even more of a pussy. So you come back and shoot the nigga. Now your life gone and his life gone because you couldn't control your emotions.
Yeah, it's like both moms feeling it.
Yeah, both the parents, both the families.
It's different pain, but bro, it's pain.
Right. And I that's one thing I can't get with. And I preach about it on this podcast all the time. The way people see the world now, they so desensitized to it. It's like, oh, well, you should never did nothing.
Or
you should never said nothing.
I'm going to be honest, when I was about 12, we get in a scuffle because we cooling. We good.
Right, bro.
Good. All right, we can run it back one more time. Nowadays, man, they up it. I lost my homie. So it started, man. I was back in elementary. I lost Ike, my big cousin, man. Like he kept me into the sports, man. Like Ike, I didn't really get to see cuz a lot because he was, moving and grooving, but he anytime I went out of town, got on the flight, heard look good, go ball out, do this for me, man. I remember getting that call, bro. I was in Florida, getting ready for the maybe Nationals, and they told me he got backdoored and got killed, man. I don't know too much of the story. I just know I got the call, cuz was gone, and then I turned around. I was like, all right, I got connected with my cousin Dexter. We was cooling and I was asleep, bro. I had the biggest game coming up. So, I'm from East St. Louis, and then I went to Collinsville, but we was going against East St. Louis. The next morning, my phone get buzzed. Boom, 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 just going crazy. So then when I woke up, I'm reading everything. They like, Dexter gone. I'm like, what? Cuz was just want to come to the game. I text his sister and them. They told me it was real, bro. Yeah. It was all on the news.
I had years like that, man. 2012 was a rough year for me. I ended up getting robbed and kidnapped in Florida. It's a crazy story. Then my grandpa and my grandma died the same year. I lost a friend. Then I say 2021, I lost my brother in a car accident. and I lost 2 other friends to getting shot. And that was a rough one. It's like, so a lot of shit is just unnecessary. This shit ain't God. This shit ain't fate. This is a bunch of weak ass shit being pumped into our community. And what I'm saying is like, you come from a single mother home. I came from a single mother home. It's things around us that saved us from being one of these bitch ass niggas. It's like, whether it's sports, whether it's having certain men around to teach you how to control your emotions, how to be men. But a lot of these dudes, they ain't got that. All they got is they rah-rah ass mama, all her emotions pumped into a little masculine testosterone filled boy. And only way they know how to deal with it is just to lash out and be irrational. And I think the more we keep talking about this shit, the better things might get. But as of right now, this is something that's not being discussed. It's something that's not being touched on, and it affects everybody. I don't understand why people don't focus on it.
They ask me like, I done had people ask me like, how you do it, bro? Mm-hmm. How you keep going on with it, bro? Like,
yeah.
It's just like, I never want to rub my pain off on nobody else. So when I'm around you, cause I'm a laugh and joke, but inside, bro, I'm hurt.
Yeah, I get it. Like, I get it. But see, you can say that. Nah, you saying that on a podcast. Other niggas ain't saying that because they ain't strong enough.
And I'm
gonna
be honest, I hide my emotions a lot.
But stoicism is part of it. You got to a certain extent.
Like, that's just like off the fact, it's my little cousin, bro. But everybody call us twins. Like, we call each other brothers, but he biologically my cousin.
Yeah.
His name MJ, bro. Like, growing up, everybody used to try to keep me away from him because of the path he was going down, and I'm right behind him. That's my dog.
Yeah.
So everybody used to try to keep me away from it. It's like, nah, fuck with y'all, Tom. I'm going with my boy.
Yeah.
So when I end up taking the sports serious, man, he was that dog in boxing, bro. I'm talking about he used to wrestle and box. After our homeboy Trey Nez died, bro, he like, yeah, I'm out here now.
Yeah.
I'm out here now. Ain't no going back to sports. So like, me and him kind of like, it hurt, bro. We kind of like grew apart, but we all we knew is each other from 2 years old, all the way up to, adults, young adults. So like, we grew apart, man. And I still fight myself now because now my brother facing a little bit of time, bro. And it hurt because he got a baby girl out here. I try my best to do it, like, look, check up on her. Hey, niece good, she straight. But it's only so much I can do, bro. But
yeah,
he doing good though.
Yeah,
he told me that's what he told me on the phone. That's what he said. That's what I needed to calm myself down to be a better father.
Nigga, that's nothing you just said that I haven't experienced. Yeah, except for the better father part. But my boy, my cousin, my brother, he, like I told you before the podcast, he got sentenced to a bunch of time when he was 19. And he would say little shit like that, like, man, I needed this to sit down. I was out there wilding. I needed this. But he still felt like it was way too much time. Way too much. And we only a month and 19 days apart.
Yeah, I'm big on family, bro. Yeah, anybody that can talk to you about me, they gonna tell you the first thing that he's big on family. So like, man, I'm that uncle that's gonna go all the way, pick up the nephews, nieces, come kick it with Unc, man. Come chill with Bob and everything. My nephew, man, like, I hate to bring it up because that ain't my business, but bro, like, when a mama got something going on with her brother, when a mom got something going on with her baby daddy, okay, that's y'all business, right? Why take it away from a family that want to be there for a kid?
Yeah, right.
I got a nephew, man. I ain't gonna say too much, but I got a nephew. Man, my first nephew. Man, that's my first. That little kid, the love of my life, bro. Yeah. And all he know is Uncle Trey. Man, they did. His mom and my brother be going through some little stuff, which is not my business. But all I want is my nephew. Yeah. That's all I want. I don't care what y'all got going. They moved. I drove 7 hours to go get him.
Yeah.
Bring him down here, kick it, let him have a fantastic Christmas. We kick it. After that, bro, some stuff happened, bro. I ain't seen. I get emotional. I ain't seen my nephew in like almost 2 years now.
Yeah.
I be trying to text, call. Hey,
I'm gonna tell you,
it hurts, bro.
Do the best you can, bridge that gap before too much time passes.
Nah, facts.
My baby brother, he's 18 years younger than me, and he was like my kid. Like he was with me every day, all the time. Like I was watching him from the time he was first born until he was like 6 years old. He was always with me. So when my mom and them had moved to South Carolina, it's like years passed and there was this shift. And then she ended up moving back, and then she moved again to North Carolina. Years passed, and now I see him, he like 19 years old. And it's like, damn, like he was like my baby boy, and we don't even got a relationship.
That's
so
for me. That's me with
that.
all my bro. I'm talking about my nieces, nephews, baby cousins.
Yeah,
man, I got them all.
Yeah, I feel
but it's
you,
like
man.
now, man, them kids getting older. It's like we don't even want to mess with cuz.
Right. It's a little weird, ain't it?
Yeah, so it's a little weird, but I got my own too now, man. It's
Right.
That's one of the biggest blessings, man.
Well, we're gonna get into that next time. We're gonna touch on fatherhood. We're gonna touch on all that good shit. But right now, we running out of time, man.
Yeah.
And it's Father's Day. I don't know when I'm gonna post this, but right now it's Father's Day, and we
Happy Father's Day to all the real fathers out there, man.
Yes,
all the stepdaddies that have stepped up. All the grandparents that have took over the father's role, all that, all the bonus dads.
Yeah.
Just everybody that stepped up to be a dad. The uncles that's taking on
all
dad
the coaches.
roles. Yep.
All of that.
Happy Father's Day to all y'all.
Yes, sir. This is the Black Room Experience, brother. And anything you want to promote? Your Twitch, your TikTok.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram, DeuceWay_Traysky. And then y'all can, if y'all want to find any of my music, y'all can go on YouTube. It's BNB_Trey. And that's where y'all can find all my music. Twitch and TikTok is connected together. You can go on TikTok and just find me as T2. It's just literally the letter T and then 2.
All right.
And I appreciate for having me, my boy.
Of course, man. Of course, bro. We got to do it again, man. We ain't having much time. Yeah. We was kind of rushing. But this is the Black Room Experience, man. We out.